Hi, I'm Danny Brown with Myriad at My Home Group, and today we're going to talk about the 6 things that you should know about when moving into a community that has an HOA. The first thing you want to know about homeowners associations is to not believe all the negative rumors that are out there. They actually exist for a reason, and that's to maintain your property value and actually increase property values over time. So they're making sure that your neighbors are maintaining their landscaping, that no one's painting their homes purple, and that there's a nice cohesiveness throughout the neighborhood. They also exist so that the cities don't have to maintain the parks that are within them, the lakes, basketball courts, playgrounds. So the homeowners association is actually maintaining all of those amenities for you so that the city isn't responsible for that. And finally, they exist so that the neighbors that live within the community have a single point of contact if they have any sort of issues within the community. So rather than having to contact the city and deal with bureaucracy, you have a very easy way to communicate with someone on your HOA board to get things handled within the community. The second thing you want to do is actually learn about your homeowners association before you move into the community. You want to find out what the transfer fees are, what the capital improvement fees are, and how much they're going to be charging you on a monthly, semi-annually, or annual basis. I would also find out who's on the board of your homeowners association and when those meetings take place, and then I would be an active participant in those meetings so that you can kind of have some control on what takes place in the homeowners association. The third thing is reviewing the conditions, covenants, and rules and regulations of the homeowners association. Those are often called the CC&Rs. So these are all the bylaws and rules that exist within the homeowners association. You should receive these from the title company once you go under contract on a home, and you'll have 5 calendar days to review all those rules and regulations to make sure that you're okay with them. If there's something that falls within those rules and regulations that you don't agree with and would keep you from wanting to live in that neighborhood, you can cancel within that 5-day period and get a full refund of your earnest deposit. And 4, the rules exist for a reason. They exist to protect you, to protect your property values, and to really maintain the neighborhood and make it looking good. If you violate these rules, you could end up being penalized and have to pay fees for those violations. If you're a landlord and you own a rental property within a homeowners association and your tenants violate the rules, you could still be fined. And oftentimes the violations get mailed to the property address, not to your mailing address or your personal mailing address. So you need to make sure that you're paying attention because those fines can add up over time. And if you don't pay them, the homeowners association actually has the ability to put a lien against your home until those fines are paid. And number 5, I recommend meeting the people who are in the HOA by actually attending the meetings, maybe even before you buy the home. This is going to give you a really good idea and insight into the type of people that live in the community, if the homeowners association has any issues, and it will also introduce you to some of your neighbors. And finally, I can't stress this enough, don't miss paying your dues. The homeowners association can actually foreclose on your property if you've missed paying your dues over time, even if you've been paying your mortgage payment on a regular basis. So it's really important to continue to make those payments and make those payments on time. So I hope you've enjoyed this. This is the 6 things that you should know about homeowners associations before you move into your community.